Want the latest on the Tide, Tigers, and the SEC? Paul Finebaum is on the air. Finebaum.com.
Speaking of shockers, Mildred is next. Mildred?
Hello?
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 Hello, Mildred.
How you doing, pal?
Well, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, pal. Well, my boyfriend got me, speaking of shocker, he got me one of them toys. It's called the shocker.
The shocker?
Yeah, it's got 2 prongs. One for each. But I ain't gonna tell you tomorrow.
Good.
So, my lesbian daughter got me 2 tickets. I just got back from Shreveport.
Oh, you went to the game.
My lesbian daughter got me tickets.
Your daughter from Lisbon, right?
Yeah, she got me tickets, and look at that old redneck man, coach at Tide, and it wasn't worth a flitter.
You're not a big Joe Kynes fan?
He's ignorant.
He's what?
Ignorant.
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 Well, is Coach Saban coming to Alabama or not?
You mean the dictator?
Coach Saban.
Do you know him? You a big fan of Coach Saban?
I like Coach Saban. Well, I got a story. Well, I'll just tell you the whole thing. I went down there at the thing when he was at LSU for the media day, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to go to the bathroom real bad, Paul. I mean, I was just about to bust. And the woman was full. So I went in the man's.
You went in the man's?
Right.
Not the woman's, but the man's.
Right.
Didn't you see, like, the thing on the door where the guy...
The line was too long for the women. It was taking too long to shake the lilies. And so I went in the man bathroom.
You went in the man bathroom?
To the bathroom.
You didn't use one of those urinals, did you?
No, I squatted on one of the commodes. And it just happened that I come out the same time as Coach Saban out of his class.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You and Coach Saban were in the man's at the same time.
Well, he was in one stall, pooping, and I was in the other stall. And Paul...
How'd you know it was him?
Well, that's what I was saying. I was sitting in there, and I kept hearing those awful noise, real bad gas and all that, and pooping and everything. and Paul, it was the awfulest smell I've ever smelled. And I thought, God, that's somebody...
Are you listening to this, Neil?
I thought, God,
he and Coach Saban were pooping together. Now, you said you were in the same stall or the different stalls, Mildred?
Different stalls. I thought, God, whoever that is got bad problems. They got irritable bowel syndrome or something. And so...
By the way, Mildred, how did you know it was Coach Saban?
Well, that's what I'm getting
Okay.
at. I got...
do you carry on conversations with people? Who's over there?
Oh, no. Well, I started laughing. Who's died over there? It's the nastiest. And I was a coughing, I couldn't catch my breath. And finally, I hurried up because I couldn't handle the smell. And so I come out the stall and I was washing my hands.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And
now, you're a woman in a man's, right?
Right. And here he come out his. And I thought, God...
He comes out.
And I thought, God, I sat there washing my hands and getting germs and everything on there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, God, that's Coach Saban. And I said, Coach Saban, he just looked at me. And he just walked on out. They didn't even wash his hands, Paul.
He didn't wash his hands?
No, and it was the nastiest smell I've ever smelled.
It was worse than the front row at Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge?
No, it was bad. It didn't smell like bourbon. It smelled like maggots or something.
Maybe he had a maggot sandwich.
Well, it was bad.
Oh. Yeah, Mildred, I'm sorry. I was just kind of thinking about that. And
speaking of stink, my dog, did I tell you I got a new dog?
No, I don't think you did, Mildred.
I got a new pepper dog. My lesbian daughter got it for me.
Pepper dog. Puppy dog.
You know, the one, I fed it too much and it died.
Yeah.
And I got a new one. And my dog.
Never heard of eating yourself to death.
And it's the name of it's woman rumor.
What?
It's a woman rumor dog. It's got big fluffy ears on it. Looks like a ghost.
What?
A
woman
rumor.
Okay, just get on with the story, Mildred.
I can't pronounce it. It's a woman dog.
Woman.
And
how do you spell it?
WEIMANER. Woman warmer.
What is that?
Got me. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway.
This is what happens when I try to balance my checkbook and talking on the phone at the same time.
So anyway, it comes home.
It comes home.
And my daughter brings it to speaking of smells. And Paul, I kept...
Smelled just like Nick Saban.
Paul, it was worse. Paul, it's pretty bad. I don't know if it's worse. But Paul, I had it here about a week. And God, I started smelling the office smell. And I saw something. It was sitting over here on the couch, and it had something. And it wasn't pee. I thought it was pee. And
it wasn't pee.
And I stuck my finger in it and smelled it, and God, it was awful. And Paul, it was a whole house stink. And I took it to its butthole was stinking so bad. And I took it to the vet, and its anal glands was not expressive.
Its anal glands were not what?
Its anal glands was not expressive. And he had...
Neil, could you help me with that?
There is a gland back there that you have to pop. Otherwise, it stinks. True. That's true.
Really?
He melted.
Never really spent that much time back there. Apparently, when you were in the service, you had to... Okay, I'm with you, Mildred. But please wrap it up. We're only 48 hours away from 2007.
He melted his whole bottle.
What? Now, did it smell worse than Nick Saban or not?
Well, about it was foul. And probably, I don't know if it's worse than him or not. Okay. That's the nastiest thing I ever smelled. His breath.
Any final thoughts here, Mildred, before we bid farewell for this year?
Well, I just want to wish you a happy New Year, pal. And go tight. I wish that horrid feller, what's his name, Jim Dog Fisher?
Jim Dog.
Jim Dog Fisher.
You don't like Joe Kynes?
He's redneck. He's ignorant.
Ignorant. So who did you said Jim Dog?
Jim Dog Fisher. I just had him. He's nice. I met him one time. He got a pretty wife.
He does?
Yeah.
I imagine she...
He ain't like Coach Saban. I don't think his poop smell that bad.
Want the latest on the Tide, Tigers, and the SEC? Paul Finebaum is on the air. Finebaum.com